Hey, Mike Healy here again, and I'm excited to share this video with you. This video is going to be about New Life's hypergrowth compared to other networking companies. Now, first and foremost, I want to let you know that this is not a jab at the competition. I don't consider these companies competition. In fact, I have good friends in most of these companies, and I use probably some of the products that some of these companies I'm about to show you, and they're great companies, okay? So I'm not using this to belittle anybody or anything like that, but I think it's important for you to understand statistically that here's kind of how I've looked at stuff from a profession standpoint of becoming a professional especially in marketing. Is I learned a long time ago how to make data-driven decisions versus opinion-based decisions. And you've heard this phrase that people lie, numbers don't. Okay, so that's what I want to show you. And I've created a website that you can use. You can send people to. There's no sign-up links or anything on there. It's just going to be something that I'm going to put out there statically that anybody can use, anybody can look at, and it's called recordbreakinggrowth.com. I'll put the words around here somewhere, the URL, and you'll be able to go to it, okay? And in fact, this video is going to show you how to use this site so that you can go in and use comparisons, and I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to probably continue to add to this website, and I'm also going to show you how you can do these evaluations yourself, okay? So this is different than anything I've probably put out there before. This isn't about comp plan, this is about product or anything. This is about looking at hard data so that you can see where you happen to fit, or if you're new to the business, you can see that you're in the right place at the right time. And obviously the timing is very important in some of these companies, okay? So I'm gonna take it to my computer. We're gonna go through some of these stats on this website. I'm gonna show you how it works, and then I'm gonna show you how you can use it, okay? So first off, it's got some basic stuff on here. Jokingly, I put New Life versus. The important thing I want you to understand is that this is what I'm showing you are stats from 7 months, and I want you to look at this. Let me see if I can blow that up full screen here. Basically, New Life has gone from January, which is pretty much pre-launch time. They really haven't officially launched yet, but if you look at the staggering numbers of growth here of the distributors that have enrolled, they're nearly, and I know they've already, since I made this, but I wanted to give you actual stats that was shared with me, but I know that they've already broken 50,000 active distributors in the company, which is mind-boggling for a company so young, okay? Now, I use a website called SimilarWeb, and that's where I'm getting all these stats so you can do this yourself. But I want you to show you the traffic overview now. So this is in some of my other videos, but just because I have it in the other videos doesn't mean that I'm going to give you some more value here, some different things that I want you to look at as you're evaluating this website, okay? So if you look at the growth, 224,000 visits. Now these are global visits. All traffic you're going to see on all these websites are globally. And I want you to understand that New Life is just a US-based country currently, okay? So that's pretty amazing. And here in 95.48% of all traffic is from the United States that's going there, okay? Now, what I did is, what I'm going to get into now is and what's cool is you can do this yourself if you want, is you can actually pull up a company and then put it side by side and show growth of these companies. So you can compare, New Life versus XYZ companies. I'm going to show you those in a second, and then I'm going to go through how I look at these things momentum-wise or stability-wise, per company, okay? I'm just going to give you a few, and then you can go ahead and go through the website yourself at recordbreakinggrowth.com, okay? So let's get back here. So first company I wanted to pull up because this company actually absorbed a company that I was involved in recently, or actually quite a few years ago. I'm sorry, not recently. But if you look at the growth here, New Life has already surpassed this growth of Zija, the company Zija International is the website and so on. But what's pretty incredible here is Zija is a 13-year-old company founded in 2005. Their U.S. traffic currently is only coming from U.S. traffic's 45.87%. Okay, so that's pretty staggering. Another one that I've been getting hit up a lot by is Canaway. Canaway is like the CBD oils and stuff like that. Decent company, 4 years old, founded in 2014. Of the traffic, you can see here that we literally have almost caught their traffic. Now understand, this one right here, 13-year-old company, and we've already surpassed their traffic. This one right here, we've almost caught their traffic, and these are stats from July, so I would probably assume when you look at this in September or so on, it's probably going to go past that. Another company that's real popular, good company, good products out there is called Nerium. If you look at Nerium, 7 years old, founded in 2011. Their U.S. traffic is actually about 55.61%. So almost half of their traffic is actually coming from a global market right now, or actually globally, so on. But we've literally almost, captured them. And then LifeVantage, I had somebody that asked me about this company to evaluate them for me, or for them. 30-year-old company, founded in 1988, 63.02% of their traffic is coming. And again, you can see they, I don't know what happened here or what's going on there at LifeVantage, but looks like something is going on. But anyhow, if you actually scroll down through this website, you're going to see quite a few more companies that I've compared. And you can go ahead and do the same thing. I'll put the links at the bottom of the video, the bottom of this website, so that you can go in there and click on some of these, take them directly to what you need. But it's kind of cool to check these things out, see where you're at, right place, right time. And again, this isn't me trying to belittle any companies, but just kind of give you something to look at, with today's technology day, today's day and age of the technology you can use to evaluate companies. I think it's important to do that, and that's one of the things I've looked at in the past to make sure that I make better decisions when I join companies and get going with them. Okay, obviously in any networking company, there's risks involved. You can't tell the duds from the studs, zeros from heres. You don't know a lot of times what a company's going to do, but looks like New Life's really got some traction here. So it might be time for you to take a better look at it. So get back with the person that maybe shared this with you, and they'll give you some more information, on the product and so on. So thanks again for watching, and I'll put some other videos around here if you want to learn some more about New Life. Some videos I put out before in the past that seem to be very popular. People like them. So anyhow, thanks again, and I'll probably see you on some other videos. Thanks.